Hey dojo owners, this is an introductory video of Mr. Little Green telling you about the future of martial arts schools, the future of systems, the future of automation. Right now, your problem is when someone calls while you're teaching classes on the mat, no one answers the phone. You're busy. Even though maybe you already have a receptionist, doing that job, perhaps. But most dojo owners I speak with and talk to and argue with are doing it all by hand. They're doing it solo. Maybe they have receptionists, yeah, okay. But that receptionist takes breaks. They have shit in the toilet. They're not available on the front desk 24/7. So this is why even those I'm talking about those receptionists, well, honestly, they just work during a shift. During a shift, they're available. After the shift, they fuck off. They fuck off. And you're left to what? To those late night leads that call anxious if someone calls you at 9:47 p.m. Who answers the phone? Genuinely. If a parent is arguing with his fucking wife about the kid getting bullied in school and her not telling him over the fucking last 2 months, right? And then they decide, after the argument, they decide to enroll that kid in a karate school to improve his confidence, to teach him how to become stronger, how to stand up for himself, etc. So they call you outside the school. Oh, after business hours, so a lot of people are calling us. What are we gonna do about that? Oh, please, send me a voicemail, leave me a message. I'm gonna get right back to you. Is this how real professional operators do? And work? Is this how they convert? Is this the discipline you teach on the mat? Is it? I'm asking, but I already know the answer. You teach your black belt discipline, yet when it comes to you answering the phone, you have white belt systems. That is where the leaks are. That is how you're leaving between $5,000 to $9,000 a month on the fucking mat. Why is that? And how is that? Well, let's break this down to the penny. Listen, if you miss, let's assume, okay, out of 10 trial bookings, out of 10 trial requests or interested people, 3 of them are gonna show up. Well, it's the exact opposite, because the average no-show rate in America is almost 30%. So 3 out of 10 are gonna ghost you. If you just recover one no-show, one single no-show, that's it. System paid for itself. If you genuinely sit there and calculate the costs and the maths behind what? Behind the leaks you're currently suffering from. Behind those parents that are ghosting you. Three leads. 3 leads are leaving you. They did not decide you're not a good fit. They just ghosted you because they don't have the right system in place. I'm not talking about those people who said, no, we're not interested. No, we actually don't give a fuck about your school. No, I was calling for another art. No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the people that ghosted you just simply because you ignored them. Because you were not available on the phone right away. Because how do you know? Did you have an idea how those people or those parents you want or those students you want, do you have an idea how they search for your school? They go on Google and type in martial arts schools near me. Boom! So there's a list of schools that's gonna get shown to them. And you are just a number. The call here. Not even to the end of the fucking, not even just like, they don't wait the entire 100, not even 100, the entire 1 minute and 20-second period of time. They don't even wait for that period of time because they're lazy. They have TikTok brains. They wait, okay, 1 ring, they ring 1, 2, boom, done. 5 rings it twice, 5 times, and guess what happens after that? They ignore you, they call the school down the street. Why is that? Why is it happening? Well, obviously you fucked up. Obviously, they just wait 5-10 seconds maximum and they go call the next school. So this is it. I did not forget about you still stop and you wanted to calculate the costs. Let's talk about it in details, genuinely. So talking about 3 parents, what's the average membership? How much is it worth? The average membership is like $150, average, $150. 3 times, that's $450. Annually, $450. We're talking about only those are 3 out of 10 trial bookings that you get per week. So 450, boom! 450 times what? 4? Do you have an idea how much money that is? Do you have an idea how much money that is? That is $1,800. That is between $5,000 to $9,000. $1,800 monthly. That means the same leak repeats itself and it's costing you what? Between $5,000 to $9,000. Every single week, you're bleeding that annual revenue. If you genuinely start to wake up, a lot of people, a lot of dojo owners are starting to message me and tell me about the truth, tell me the improvement, tell me about the significant change that my AI system helped them go through. This is it. They're converting, they're actually recovering those lost leads. That's the first thing. Second thing is, they have more time to teach and enjoy what they do. Exactly. This is it. Genuinely, the truth is, a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, but I'm going to say it anyway. It is difficult to say, but it is the truth. Most martial arts school owners did not want to start a martial arts business. They wanted to just be a martial artist. But unfortunately, we live in a world where you have to deal with the business stuff. You have to deal with the admin work. You have to you have to go through the follow-up process. Yeah, but it needs to be automated. This is the thing. I mean, it is a necessity. Without that, you don't get any new students enrolled. But have a system running in the background actually frees your time up so you can focus on the students that are already paying you. You get what I'm saying? So you convert to new students, you get them to show up on the mat, you get them interested, you make a bigger impact on the community, you grow the community, you add more people in, you change lives while having an assistant. A disciplined receptionist that works 24/7, answers all the calls. No problem. Listen, you know what? Yesterday, I had a message on Instagram from a dojo owner in Alameda, California. And he was telling me he was worried about the list, the spreadsheet he had of almost 4,000 leads that he got in the past from Facebook ads. He said, okay, I have this spreadsheet. I don't know what to do with it. So, okay, cool. Go on the software that I custom built for you and upload that spreadsheet. And then the AI phone agent is going to start to call every single one of them on your behalf. They're trying to get them back, trying to just investigate why they left, why they ghosted, what they wanted in the past. Almost 3 years ago. They're still interested. I mean, you spent money on Facebook ads to run those fucking adverts, to run that campaign, I mean. But you got some leads. You were so lazy to follow up with them. You waited. You were just hopping from some lead, from some brand new family to fall off the sky and land on your dojo. That's not how the world works, unfortunately. So you need to have the right system in place. You need AI disciplined receptionists